Okay, as I said, the previous 2 pages would easily fill a 2 hour lesson. Now, I really want you to focus on your speaking. So we're not going to go on to unit seven, until next week. Unit seven is Let There Be Love. I'm going to talk to you about love. Okay, but for the moment, let's get down to business and have some everyday English. It's the last page here. That's all we're doing for parts for lesson 2 of week 5 of lockdown. So we're looking at page 68. The love is 69 next week. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, you can't focus on that picture. That's why. Right, let's do the task in hand. Okay. Now, this is business English. So if you want to, you can completely ignore this one if you don't think you'll need it. This is the language of meetings and also of contacting companies. Yeah. Now, okay, we have a lot to get through, so shall we get down to business? Let's get down to business, is what I said. Okay. We've got refunds, giving your money back. This is telephone English, number 3. You don't need number 4 at any point during this year. Okay. What kind of price did you have in mind? What kind of phone did you have in mind? What kind of repairs did you have in mind? All of those we could use for our role plays. Is there any leeway? That means, is there any flexibility? I'm afraid something's come up. That's a very good one. It means, I have an unexpected news that means I can't come to the meeting. I'd like to make a complaint. Yes, in English, you say, I'd like to make a complaint. Nobody likes to make a complaint. Yeah, but we still say, it's like, I want to, isn't it? Yeah, I'd like to. I would like to. Okay. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. That's a good one. Okay. The invoice number, you could use that in a role play. Probably not. Okay. Deal breakers, too much of management speak there. Okay. Let's go down to, I'll just read that back to you. That's 041019500064. That's reading back a phone number, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. If you give me the details, I'll look into it and get back to you. Perfect answer, but it's not going to make for a very long role play. Okay, let's just run through something again. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. It's meetings. Possibly no. Okay, so some of these are quite useful and some of them aren't. So I'd like you to read those ones, listen to them, try to integrate some of them in your role plays. There's some brilliant number practice here because most people are terrible at numbers in another language because you still do maths in your own language in your head and then translate the answer. That's what I used to do when I lived abroad. Finally, the last thing for this week. No, Thursday's out. How about never? Is never good for you? If you're a single person and somebody's chatting you up, that might be quite a good answer, mightn't it? Yeah. Lots of numbers from part 4. You can't practice those with a partner, but you can practice them on the website. The website, don't forget, is over here. And we've got quite a lot of practice. Okay. And if I can just get it onto the right part here, expressions of quantity to practice, a couple of things about famous brands, the words with variable stress from last lesson, business expressions and numbers, very, very good. A video for you to watch, a brand story, Harris Tweed. 2 famous brands reading activity, a job interview activity that could be quite useful in your own, for your own use. Talk about for speaking, we're going to have a look at in a moment. Report writing, I wouldn't do. Don't forget to check your progress with the grammar test, the vocabulary tests. Okay, this is plenty of work. That's why we've only got one video today. Okay, and most of all, talk about your favorite advertisement. You could do that as a presentation if you really wanted to. If there's one that's very memorable and you think you can talk about it for 3 minutes. Okay. I personally wouldn't recommend that one as a speaking topic, but I would recommend that you do the grammar and the vocabulary reviews. Check your progress here. Okay, see how you get on. Bye. See you next week.